I was in the New Kids on the Block, and I quit after I impregnated Donnie, and we got into a bit of a lover's riff. So
it was terrible.
It was terrible, and I think
Very
when
stressful for Chad.
I don't really like to talk about it that much. It upsets me.
Tell me about Hawaii.
Okay, well, I think we were touring in Hawaii. And
Chili Peppers.
Chili Peppers were playing in Hawaii.
This was after Chad had already been in the New Kids. And
I left the New Kids.
I'm sure you read about it, the scandal.
And yeah, it was in Enquirer a lot. And so Anthony and I we rent these little mopeds in Hawaii, a good way to get around the island. And we were going to clubs one night, and I had on one of my shirts that said New Kids on my but written in the New Kids, logo type thing. And I'm on my scooter, and I'm pulling up behind this Mustang with looked like 6 guys or so in the convertible, and looked like a bunch of college frat partying type guys pulled up behind me. And the one guy looks at me and he goes, "Hey, all right, man." And he sees my shirt, and I'm looking at him, what the? And I pull up a little closer, and I think it was Donnie from the New Kids. And he realized what it said, and he started flipping me off. And I slowed down. I told Anthony, I go, "Check it out, one of the New Kids." And he started saying stuff like, "Yeah, well, at least we play good music or something." And we started to banter back and forth a bit, and some of his other comments were, it was ugly. It was ugly. I don't want to get into it too big.
Comments, the New Kids said, they said something along the lines of, well, like we said something like, you guys suck, because of course they do suck. The New Kids on the Block suck. They're terrible manufactured pap dookie for pea-brains. However...
Don't talk about my old band like that.
I'm sorry, Chad.
Okay.
I know. So they have a warm spot in Chad's heart. But anyway, they were saying something on, well, talk to me when you sold 50 million records, And Anthony said, well, talk to me when you sold one record that, has one note of good music on it. It was kind of like that. It was, it was a friendly repertoire they were establishing.
Yeah, we were getting along well. He said, yeah, well, at least we can retire. And I'm like, yeah, we think that you should. And things like that. So it was. But it was friendly.
The funny thing is, everybody calls me Flea, but my real name is Michael. And I got a call from the New Kids just recently, and they wanted me to be Wacky Mikey. Because, because they have Donnie, Dookie, Simmy,
Danny,
Dewey, and Bippy, and Boopy in their band.
Biffy
and they wanted
Scotty.
me to be Wacky Mikey because they know I'm really wacky, because I'm like, woo, 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 woo.
It's a new sound for them.
It's a new sound, but I don't know. I don't really think I could do it. I talked to Anthony about it, and he was really, really upset. He didn't want me to leave, so I had to tell him no. So I'm going back to being Flea. I'm not going to be Wacky Mikey for the New Kids. It was a tough decision.
I'm telling you. But our love child is really pretty. Do I have a picture? John, do you have a picture?
So even though it's over, there's
of our love child.
There's still some beauty left, right, Chad?
Well, again.
Anyway,
move on.
let's drop it.